siyamangala uma sibheka emumva kube wena wawungenathi ngabe safelendle. Thank you very much, Kapisa, the Program Director, Treasurer General, Trustee, and the Deputy Minister of the only department with 3 names, Forestry, Fishery, and the Environment. You guys must make up your mind what you are. The Program Director, the MEC for Agriculture and Rural Development in KwaZulu-Natal, Mama Utipiga Madlopa Mthethwa Matanda, who's also a trustee of the foundation, the chairperson of the Prince Mangosuthu Buthelezi Foundation, and the Minister of Cooperative Governance and Traditional Affairs, Bulawayo. Ngiyakhuleka Shenge, Inkosi yesizwe sakwaButhelezi, umntwana waphindangene. I think sometimes we forget, and also a member of parliament, colleagues, Shenge Nondlunkulu, Umamhale, the National Chairperson of the IFP Women's Brigade, and the trustee of the foundation, the chairperson of the Portfolio Committee on Education in the province of KwaZulu-Natal, Umntwana Mafungwas, Umntwana Phumzile Shenge, umuzi wonke wenkosi wawaphindangene, abanumzane bakwaButhelezi nomndeni wonke boShenge siyathobeka kakhulu, siyakhuleka kini. Umndeni wakaStegen who are present here today, and we truly appreciate ubukhona benu. The National Chairperson of the IFP, Kilane, the Secretary General of the IFP, Fuze, the Deputy Secretary General, Mpangazitha, the Premier of KwaZulu-Natal and the Chairperson of the IFP in this province, Umpemba Sompisi, the Chairperson of the IFP in the province of Gauteng and the MEC for e-government, Malandela, Reverend Zondi, who is the MEC, who is also another one of Economic Development, Tourism and Environmental Affairs in the province of KwaZulu-Natal, and the IFP Youth Brigade National Chairperson Emeritus, Nondaba Siyathokoza kakhulu. Members of the NEC who are present, Ngokuyithoba ukhulu Ndaba Ezitha Inkosi Umntwana kaCebekhulu, who is present, the chairperson of the POC and the chairperson of the IFP's parliamentary caucus in Cape Town. Mayors, deputy mayors, members of National Council, the friends of the party and the IFP who are here, academia, from MUT, University of Johannesburg, and to all colleagues, good afternoon. I'm really hoping that they've sorted this out, because before I start, I'm going to speak a language you like, TJ, which one reminds me, Bulawayo, when we went to Taiwan, Nomdwana, it was very clear that he was going there to tell them, and everywhere we went, that money is the milk of politics. Now money is the milk of the foundation. So ngicela before siqale khona udaba ofanele ngilifake lapha. Okay, we will come back to that, because I think it's important what we wanted to put up. Bulawayo, I want to also extend really warm wishes to the Adams College, Imbumbule Kamangehlez, who have done really well this morning. I just want to, on behalf of the foundation and the trustees, indicate that it is our singular honor and privilege to thank all of you on this historic and deeply meaningful occasion, the official opening of the offices of the Prince Mangosuthu Buthelezi Foundation. Just take a picture of this very important meeting. Very, very There's also a very professional website that we have, and all these details are there. So, colleagues, for the foundation, as we thank you and invite you to partner with us, this day is more than the unveiling of bricks and mortar. It is cementing of a vision, the institutionalization of a legacy, and the continuation of a life story that has shaped our nation and will continue to shape it for generations to come. Just this past Wednesday, Prince Buthelezi would have celebrated his 97th birthday, and we feel his presence with us today and in our memories, in our hearts, and most importantly, in our shared commitment to carry forward his ideals. For many of us, and for me personally, Prince Buthelezi was not only a towering statesman, but he was also a mentor, a guide, and a constant source of wisdom. To all of us, his life was a masterclass in leadership, integrity, and service. Today, as we open these offices, we are reminded of his unwavering dedication to education, cultural preservation, good governance, and the upliftment of our people. Therefore, these walls must become a beacon, a place where his vision lives on and where the future generations will draw strength and inspiration. It's already been pointed out, Umntwana was seated exactly right there in the picture behind me. On the 5th of June, we briefed him about this place. So he's quite well aware of what we had intended to do. We do want to say we will, from time to time, change the pictures that are here. I think what is also important is that the collection that you see was actually handpicked by Umntwana himself. All the pictures that are here, and above and beyond, they are all in their original frames. We have not altered them. So these are the pictures as he gave them to us. And I just want to say, Ndabezitha mafungwase sayini kwimvumo ukuthi singabuye sibuye sizocela ezinye. So sazobuya sizocela ezinye as we tell the life story of Umntwana. Secondly, we want to, as part of the future plans, invite you to partner with us in lectures and seminars that we're going to hold in these hallowed walls. We want students and academia and the public at large to come and have their voices heard in this place. Umntwana was a man of engagement, Umntwana was a man of dialogue, and what we intend to do here is constantly and continuously provide a platform for society to be heard. We will be changing from time to time thematically the pictures here. In one instance, we'll tell the religious and faith life story of Umntwana and hopefully try to tell it in its material facets. There's the education journey, there's the development journey, there's the leadership journey. So the institution and the offices will be alive. So this is your first visit, but it's not your last, because you don't know what's the next surprise that we have for you. We are also open to ideas that you may have about how you may want to tell the story of Umntwana. We will be leasing out, hiring out rather the offices, the conference room, the technological capabilities that we'll have here as a theater. So if you want to hold your meetings, this, as you can see, there's been no disturbance the whole day. It's very peaceful here. So if you want to come and have a work area, please come through. The proceeds that we will collect as the foundation are for development. None of the trustees earn anything, none of them claim anything. In all that we do, it is really for the purposes of ensuring that the foundation is able to plow back into society. So we want to invite all of you to help us to preserve and document the legacy of Umntwana waPhindangene with accuracy, respect, and depth, and to ensure that his contributions to peace, democracy, and nation building are studied, celebrated, and taught, and hence the invitation to education. We also want to use the foundation as a platform for thought leadership, mentorship, and socio-economic initiatives. Umntwana would tell a story when he speaks about freedom. Athi bantu bami ningavumi umlando wenu ukhiwe phezulu, because there's an assumption that the struggle for freedom and democracy began in 1912 with the liberation movement, and forget that 1879, for example, was part of the struggle. But there's a tendency ukha phezulu. So when you come here, put on your thinking cap. Ungafiki uzokha phezulu. This is a thinking place. It's for thought leaders. Looking ahead, as you have seen in the snippet, we hosted the inaugural Prince Mangosuthu Buthelezi lecture on the 21st of March 2023. We are happy to announce that the second annual Prince Mangosuthu Buthelezi lecture will take place later on this year, and I can assure you it will be worth your while. We have got a speaker of an epic stature on the continent. This lecture, colleagues, and to the academia in particular, is a series of a platform for dialogue, reflection, and scholarship, ensuring that the values and principles of Umntwana Wakaphindangene continue to guide us as a nation. As we make this clarion call, our thank you is an invitation, because generally thank yous tend to end the conversation. We are starting the conversation. What we want to say, Prince Buthelezi himself once said, speaking in Parliament in 2004, history, and we hope that we'll continue in that trajectory. To the IFP, led by the President, Bulawayo, as you have rightly reminded us, the conference directed that this foundation must be established, and we are humbled to be entrusted by the responsibility of which it carries. The support that we have received as a foundation from the party is immeasurable. We would not be here without the commitment and dedication and financial support that show that we move forward. We want to thank all of you, our speakers, who have given remarks, Mpemba, Malandela, Nondaba, Kilane, for the messages that you have given. We have recorded all of it, and so we will be using it. We've got a copyright to your speech now. So thank you very much for what I can only say has been well thought out contributions, which give us the vantage point of how you also Umntwana in challenging us how we should take him forward. So thank you very much to all of you, Bahlonishwa. We want to say thank you very much to the safety and medical teams who are present, Point Waterfront Board for Access, our service providers, Mr. Dumon Ngobo and his team. Fuze, thank you very much for all, and I want to thank you in advance for all that you will continue to do. And to our caterer, I will come to the announcements. To Wele Catering, thank you very much. To our technical team and technical committee, led by the Honorable Liesel van der Merwe, Buthelezi, for all the good work that she has done, and the apt conceptualization, which has, as you can see in this play. David, thank you very much for all your hard work and bringing all your friends on board, TJ. What I want to say is that, by and large, all the things that you've seen here has been donations and given freely in terms of time, skills, and expertise, and just like Umntwana did with his life as well. Program directors, thank you very much. To the Adams College Choir, thank you. And last but not least, we want to thank Fuze. So Baba, thank you very much for taking the time to come and stay with us, your flock, for actually sorting out everything today. I can tell you we were somewhat embarrassed this morning when you arrived with 110% preparation for today, and we thought, we have not done well. And thank you very much, Baba. We really, really appreciate to you for all that you have done. Our announcements, colleagues, are as follows. We will request when we are done here to invite the family, the trustees, Premier, the leader, NEC, colleagues and mayors to come and join us in the boardroom, which as you step out, it's on your right, and the rest of us would request to go to the auditorium on the other end, where we will all receive our refreshments. I do want to, Program Director, I'm sorry to be long, but I think it would be remiss if I do not ask Mrs. Waller to stand and thank her for all the work she has done at the inception of the foundation to date, administratively, and the support that she has given Umntwana. Mrs. Waller, we are truly, truly, truly grateful to you for your time, for your energy, and for your sacrifices that you have endured with your family for Umntwana. But what you have done to pour yourself into this foundation is very, very important and cannot go by unnoticed. So, Mrs. Waller, thank you very much. Then I would like to ask Ms. Mandesaltuli to come nimbone, because she is the new administrator here at the foundation. For all your queries, she will be your point of contact when you arrive here as we take the foundation forward. So we request that we just introduce her, who takes over from, there she is, Ms. Mandesaltuli is the new administrator, Wave Mandesabagbone is the new administrator of the foundation, and if you need anything, please interact with her and she will be able to link you up. The t-shirts we are wearing are available on sale. TG, how much? Okay, 250 rands. They are in gray and they are in black. If you would like to purchase, please do see us as well. Then there are the foundation pins, which are 50 rands. It's all part of fundraising, so please don't leave here without a t-shirt, and don't leave here without a pin for all of us. We'd like to thank all of you for coming to join us today. Please do drop by again, and may the legacy of this great son of Africa live on through these walls, through its work, and through our collective effort. May he shine his light upon us as we do the work. Yes, and there's the biography by Bem Tenkin. Please bring it. Now it's for sale. Gonje TG, how much is it? 350. We are also selling the book, the biography. Umntwana, very, very important. Umntwana was a reader. You can't be a disciple Umntwana if you don't read. So if you loved Umntwana, please read, and please love him through the support of this book. It's 350, but if you don't mind, you can also buy it for 1,000 rands as well. It's not a problem. TG, thank you very much to you and the program director, and we truly, truly, as the foundation, appreciate all the support we have received. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Mashasha, especially for doing the job of the TG today so well. I think you'll make a very good TG. But thank you, everybody. I'd also like to thank Advocate Anthony Mitchell, who was very involved with us in getting the trust sorted out, the SARS certificate sorted out. We had Nikki Britz, Pastor Joy Rubin, and others were also very instrumental in the beginning when the formation of the trust. That's the difficult part. But we are where we are, and hopefully in the not too distant future, the 3 vacancies that exist for trustees would be filled. And just to let you know that Umntwana himself, Shenge himself, handpicked 6 of the trustees, I think. Because the party had 5 of us, and Umntwana nominated the other 6 himself. So I think there's discussion with the family that's already started for us to look at other trustees that need to fill those spaces so we can have a full complement of the Board of Trustees. So thank you very much, everybody. I am going to, you know what the announcements are, but I will kindly request that the chairperson and Mangosuthu Buthelezi and Zuzifa and his family and some of the leaders move first.